Underway, Will Myers leads it off. Cliff Lee, the pitcher, and Myers takes a ball, 1 ball with no strikes. We apologize for the late start, but we are here in San Diego in Philadelphia on VGN2. Here's a foul. 1-1. Phillies won last night on a Ben Rivera walk-off 2-run homer. Pitches outside, 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes. It's hit foul. Yonder Alonso waits on deck. Oh, Lord, look at this. That one is hammered hard in the left field and gone. Will Myers leads the game off with a home run, and San Diego jumps out to a 1-0 lead. That is Myers' 3rd home run of the season. Into the seat to Citizens Bank Park. Here's Yonder Alonso.
First baseman number 23, Yonder Alonso.
No, that's down.
Pitch is low for a ball. That's Cliff Lee's first home run given up this season. Was hammered in the center field. Ben Rivera puts it away.
Batting third.
So it is 1 out here in the first. Here's a Padres lineup. As you see, Upton, Kemp, Jericho, Barnhart, Morris, Armasta, and Shields. Upton batting at .303, 1 home run, 5 RBIs. That one is off Zobrist. And that is going to be an error.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Matt Kemp.
Well, they're going to give him a base hit. They're going to score it at a base hit. So Upton's hitting streak continues. Here's Matt Kemp. No balls and 1 strike. Kemp batting at .267, 1 home run, 4 RBIs. Padres struggling out of the gate this season. The Phillies have won 7 straight. The only loss came opening day against the Reds, but they have reeled off 7 straight ball games. There's a foul.
ball, 2 strikes.
Low, 1-2.
Did he go?
No swing there. So it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Another foul. Still even at 2.
Full count, 3-2.
Jed Rocco waits on deck. Got him. First strikeout for Lee. There's 2 outs here in the first.
Second baseman.
Here's a Phillies lineup today. Defensively, Ryan Howard is playing first base tonight. Adrian Beltre at third. Franco, Zobrist, Jordan, Rivera, Holt, and Perez. All in the outfield tonight. Is Jerko batting at .214. He's got 4 home runs, 7 RBIs. That one is hit foul. No balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out. 2 strikeouts for Lee. The Padres are retired in the first inning. But Will Myers with a solo home run to lead off the ball game. We go to the bottom of the first. Padres nothing. Phillies coming to bat. James Shields, the Padres pitcher, 0-1. At a 9.00 ERA in 1 game. He pitched 5 innings, 8 hits, and 3 strikeouts.
Leading off for the Phillies.
It's Ben Revere.
Center fielder, Ben Revere.
Got it over 4 strikes, 0-1.
That's a ball.
In the inside corner, 1 ball and 1 strike. The crowd on hand at the ballpark. That one is in, 1-2. Is that one foul? Hit to the shortstop, and Revere is thrown out. Nice play by Armasta.
Second baseman.
It'll bring up Ben Zobrist. This is the Phillies lineup with Zobrist, Jordan, Franco, Beltre, Perez, Howard, Brock Holt, pitcher Cliff Lee. Ben Revere, you just see the leadoff hitter. He grounded out. Zobrist batting at .297. He's 2 for 10 in the series. He's hit a grand slam home run in that first game, in that rout in the first game against the Padres. And it was hit foul. No balls and 1 strike.
Ball. Down.
1-1. Hit on the shortstop again. 2 outs.
Batting third, right fielder, Brandon Jordan.
There's Brandon Jordan. And here's the Padres lineup. Upton, Myers, Kipp, Jurko, Masta, Shields, Barnhart, Yonder Alonso, and Derek Norris. He is the catcher. Jordan batting at .382, 4 home runs, 9 RBIs. Go for a ball, 1 ball and no strikes. Off the pitcher, Shields to second base. Jordan is going to beat it out. It'll be an infield single.
Batting fourth,
And Jordan's hitting streak continues. Joko was not going to get Jordan there. Here's Maikel Franco.
Ball, that's
Outside, ball 1. Runner goes, and Jordan beats out the throw. A stolen base for Brandon Jordan. Hit on the ground. Masta throws out Franco, and a retired the Phillies in the first. Phillies leave 1 at second. We go to the second inning. 1-0 San Diego. Here's Dwayne Barnhart.
leading out for the Padres, third baseman, Dwayne Barnhart.
Grounded to Zobrist, 1 out.
He's out.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 3, Derek Norris.
Here's Derek Norris. Batting at 187. Hit, foul. Ball to 1 strike. Oh, 2.
0-2.
Hit to a third baseman. Beltre throws him out.
Batting eighth, shortstop, Alexi Amarista.
Here's Alexi Amarista. .259. He's 4 for 8 in this series. Go for a ball, 1 ball and no strikes.
Aye. 1-1.
One ball and one strikes.
Ball inside.
2-1.
That's ball.
Throw 3 balls and 1 strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fly pop up around first base. And a retire the Padres in the top of the second. Well, at the bottom of the second, Padres lead it 1-0.
Leading off for the Phillies, third baseman,
Here's Adrian Beltre.
Ball.
Ball 1. Ball's popped in the air, foul. It will go out of play.
Aye. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
Three and two.
Another foul out of play. Ball's hit foul.
Ball 4, take the base.
Ball 4 walked him. So Beltre is aboard.
Batting sixth, catcher, Salvador
I'll bring
Perez.
up Salvador Perez. Perez batting at .353, does have a home run. Runner goes, ball is popped foul.
Oh, 2 is the count.
Nothing in 2.
I got the
Ball
count. 1
and
and
2
2.
strikes.
Oh, that's okay.
2 and 2. Ball's hammered To right field. That ball's pretty well hit. Kemp going back. Makes the catch at the wall. The Reds hit it pretty well. Beltre still at first. They'll bring up Ryan Howard. And for a strike. No balls and one strike.
Ball, that's high.
Ball and one strike.
Two ball, one strike.
2-1 to Howard. Beltre at first. One out. Hit foul. Another foul. Howard goes down on strikes.
Batting 8, left fielder, Ross. Oh.
There's hope.
Ball one, no
Southpaw
strike.
ball, one ball and no strikes.
Nope, that's down.
2 balls and no strikes. Bottom of the second, Padres lead it 1-0.
Hey! I got 2-1 to
2-1.
count.
Phillies at Shibe Park last night. Wasn't a sellout crowd. A whole lot of people wasn't there, but it was a interesting experience just being
I
there.
got to count 2 and 2.
Seeing the old vintage ballpark, the houses, old houses in back of the ballpark. Hope, the second baseman, and he is out. And that will retire the side. Phillies leave 1. We go to the third. We'll continue that conversation in a moment. Head to the third inning. James Shield, the pitcher, leads off for the Padres.
The pitcher, number 33, James Shields.
Got that over for a strike. No balls and 1 strike. Glad you could join us here at MLB The Show 16, Phillies Team Stream, provided by the
One
Bleacher
ball, one
Report.
strike.
As you will get the Phillies by his perspective. Shields to the fly ball to right field. Brandon Jordan puts it away.
Center fielder.
One out.
4, Will Myers.
Bring up Will Myers. Myers homered. Led off the game with a home run in the first inning. Got that over for a strike. No balls and 1 strike.
On 2.
2 strikes to Myers now. He's saying the great experience just being there. A lot of the old houses behind that wall that they call the spike fence as Myers go down swinging. The old scoreboard.
First baseman number 23, Yonder
Wasn't a
Alonso.
sellout. There was a lot of there's a lot of concern because of the area of the ballpark, but really wasn't much of a concern last night. Yonder Alonso will lead off. So it's a great experience, and you will have 9 more games there throughout the season. So there'll be more of those games at Shibe Park. Throughout the regular season. 1 ball and 1 strike. It's foul. 1 and 2.
No, that's down.
2 and 2 to count. Hit the hope. And that is the second out. Excuse me, the third out. Sorry about that. We go to the bottom of the third. Padres still up 1-0. Cliff Lee will be the batter.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Batting at .333.
Pitcher. Cliff
Phillies
Lee.
Team Stream Baseball is brought to you by Nike and the Bleacher Report.
Ball. Down.
Pitch is low, 1 ball and no strikes.
Hey. I got a ball, 1 strike.
1 and 1.
Hey.
1 ball and 2 strikes. We will broadcast 40 Phillies games live here, live commentary on Phillies video game on BGN2. MLB The Show 16. That is what we're going to do this season. If we decide to do
Now
more
batting.
games, we will
Center
let
fielder.
you know.
Ben Revere.
As Lee strikes out, Ben Revere will come up. Nice pitch by Shields. Here's Revere.
Ball. inside.
One ball and no strikes. You see Rivera grounded out in the first inning. Gap in the left center field. That's going to go to the wall. Rivera's going to get 2. He might end up with 3. Here goes the throw to third. He's in there. Rivera with a triple here in the third inning.
And Zobrist.
And they'll bring up Ben Zobrist. He grounded out in the first. Well, tomorrow something new. You can leave your comments on the Phillies broadcast tomorrow. The day game against the Padres. It's interactive. Let's go to the VGN channel. And you can interact with other members in the community that is on the channels. Talk Phillies baseball. Talk whatever you want about the game. It will be an interactive thing. Your comments will be posted on the air on video game on VGN2. Zobrist is at the plate. 1 out here in the third. Rivera at third.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That pitch is low. 2 balls and 1 strike. Ball's foul, 2-2. Full count now, Brandon Jordan. There you see waiting on deck. Shields has not allowed a run to this point. It's about to be his 50th pitch. And he walks Zobrist. They'll bring up Brandon Jordan.
Now batting, right fielder, Brandon Jordan.
Jordan is 1 for 1. He singled back in the first. Infield single. Got that over on the inside corner. Good pitch by Shields.
One
Ball and 1 strike.
Ball inside.
2-1 to count. In the right field, a base hit. Rivera scores. Zobrist goes to second. An RBI for Jordan, and the Phillies have tied the game at 1 here in the bottom of the third. That was a good pitch on the outside quarter, but Jordan got enough bat on the ball to get it out in the right field past the first and second baseman. The Phillies end up tying the game at 1 with 1 out here in the third. Here's Maikel Franco. Runners go, and that ball is foul. It's a double steal attempt. One ball and 1 strike.
Ball.
Low 2-1. No foul. Count is even at 2-2. Another foul. 2-2. Count is now 4. That ball's towering in the left field, but it's going to hook foul. Walks Miguel Franco to load the bases. Shield is in some trouble here. Adrian Beltre will bat. Beltre walks his first time up. Got that over for a strike. Phillies with an opportunity to do some damage here. Easy to pitch count for Shields.
Nope, that's a ball.
1 ball and 1 strike. Two. Just got beat it foul off his bat. Hammering in foul territory. Matt Kemp makes the catch. Kemp has a good arm, but there's 2 outs here in the 3rd inning.
Catcher number 13, Salvador.
Bring up Salvador Perez. Perez flew out in the 2nd. Outside for a ball, no balls and 1 strike.
Ball inside.
Ball and 1 strike. Another foul. Popped them up into the infield. Urkel will make the catch. The Phillies with a golden opportunity to do damage, but James Shields gets out of a bases loaded 1-out jam. We go to the 4th inning. Matt Vasgersian comes your way. It is 1-1.
MLB The Show 16. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Baseball fans, I'm Steve Lyons, and this is... Hello, baseball fans. I'm Eric Harris, and this is MLB The Show.
Justin Upton is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Hitting off for San Diego, the left fielder, number 10.
Lee
Justin
looks in. Here's the
Upton.
pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. A little bouncer. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Up next
You
for
just
the
get the
Padres,
sense that he's got it on cruise
fielder,
control out there now.
Matt
Make it 9 in a row he's set down.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. It's a solo shot here for Matt Kemp. And it gives the Padres a 2-1 lead.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Here's Jed Jerko now.
Jed Jerko.
As he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Beltre is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Might have had thoughts about going back-to-back here. This is right where he likes it, and he took a big swing at it. Wound up getting just a bit underneath it and popping it straight up.
Stepping in now, Dwayne Barnhart. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
3-0 now.
Well, he almost hit him on the last pitch, and he's showing he doesn't care. He's coming right back inside.
Set to deliver on 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
The catcher, number 3, Derek Norris.
Into the box, Derek Norris. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he misses again, 2-0. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. There's a strike. It's 2-1.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time he got the call.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good pitch that time from Lee, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Belted high and deep into right center. Revere going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 3-1. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Alexi Amarista in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there.
1-0.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
And now you've got a base open here with the pitcher on deck. Is this a workaround situation?
I think absolutely. With 2 outs here, no sense in giving this guy anything to hit if you can pitch to the pitcher instead.
Here comes the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
You're going to see the location of this pitch on show track. It's actually in a great spot, a couple inches off that inside corner. Normally, you'd think all a guy could do is chop that and foul it, but he gets those hands through very quickly, and he just yanks it.
In now, James Shields. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Helping his own cause right there, and no need to wait for the RBI guys to drive him in. He says, you know what? I can be an RBI guy too. That's a great at-bat right there, and that drives in a run.
Will Myers will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Well, you know, 3 straight hits are bad enough, but now he's making things even worse by falling behind the next guy.
3 runs already home here. That's by him for strike 1.
You can bet they'd love to have him get out of this without having to call in that bullpen just yet.
One and one, here it comes. Bounce towards the second baseman. Zobrist is there. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits. No errors, and 2 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Padres 4 and the Phillies 1. Leading off the inning, Ryan Howard, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
And that's a good guy to take care of on 1 pitch, especially on a swing like that.
Brock Holt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Chop to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher number 33, Cliff Lee.
Cliff Lee is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way.
Nope.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it 4-1. Yonder Alonso heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Lee gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball from Lee to start him out. It's 0-1.
Well, one of the reasons he's not pitching well is because he's only thrown a first pitch strike about 50% of the time. That's not a good enough percentage to get ahead of hitters.
Heading out towards shallow right. Jordan is over. He's got it 1 away.
Well, he gets you out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. The guys are really putting together some good swings against him so far.
Justin Upton Steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jordan is there to make the play, and it takes just one pitch to retire Upton.
And here's a guy that needed a quick inning after giving up 3 runs the last time around. He's got the first 2 outs here. He's looking a lot more determined out there now.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Zobrist has it. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. Padres down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Ben Revere will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So with the leadoff man aboard, we take a trip into the recent past here as we call on our graphic for today's edition of This Date in Baseball History. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Yeah, you got to be careful there after that leadoff single. You don't want to hit a guy here and really let him get something started.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Not close. It's 2-0.
And you wonder if he's feeling just a little bit distracted having that base stealer over there at first base. Sometimes just the threat of a steal can really mess with your head out there.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Is he worrying too much about that guy on first?
I think he might be. Guys worry so much about the stolen base, but they don't realize that a walk is 10 times worse.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
Tap fouled at home plate. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So it's a 2-run home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
This is a situation where you wonder how much of his concentration is on first base and how much of it is on home plate. Because if you're not 100% locked in on the guy at the plate, folks will make you pay at this level.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
Into the box, Brandon Jordan. Chop foul right at home plate. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 5 on the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Boy, that guy on the mound right now is absolutely livid. He knows that he threw way too hittable of a pitch in the situation when he's ahead in the count like that. He should be mad at himself.
Into the box now, Maikel Franco. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Third baseman, number 29, Adrian Beltre.
So the bases are empty with one man gone.
And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Line drive to left. Upton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
He's at an even 100 pitches now for the ball game. I'd have to think this will be it if he can get this guy.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
A strike, and it's 2-1. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
And a good job here of making him throw a lot of pitches. I mean, he probably doesn't have a whole lot left in the tank, so the more you make him work, the better your chances of getting a mistake.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 4-4. Jed Jerko will step in to get the Friars going here in their half of inning number 6.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Dwayne Barnhart will be next. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Well, it seems to me like you've at least got to make him go after something there. I mean, the bat never left his shoulder. And that's making it way too easy for a guy leading off the inning.
Here comes the Phillies skipper on his way out toward the mound, and a change will be forthcoming, as that's going to do it tonight for Cliff Lee. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Ryan Webb will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 59, Ryan Webb.
Dwayne Barnhart will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Jordan going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
Well, we've seen this guy do some pretty acrobatic things out there in the outfield. And he takes a pretty good route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure that anybody catches this ball as it winds up out of his reach and off the wall.
The catcher, Derek Norris, is in. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Revere is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run's in to score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll break the tie and make it a 5-4 ball game.
Well, you accomplished two things on that last swing. Number one, obviously you drive in that run with the sacrifice fly. But because that ball was hit so deep, it allows the second runner to move up another 90 feet as well.
Alexi Amarista will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And now with that runner on third and 1 away, you need to stay smart at the plate, realizing that they might be working around you to put you on. So you can't go up there chasing some pitches out of the zone.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Inside and low, 2-1. A man at third with 1 away. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, you could see his mindset at the plate. He's thinking, I got to get out in front here, try to pull something. Didn't really get a good pitch to do that, though. So he's going to have to go grab a seat.
Yonhervis Solarte has grabbed the bat now and moved into the on-deck circle, so he'll hit in the place of the pitcher, Shields. And a high strike there, 0-1.
That's not a bad idea right there. Take a pitch. Make sure you get a good look at him and what he's throwing.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, he won't come within a foot of it.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Throws in on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Padres lead it 5-4. Alex Torres will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Alex Torres.
Leading off the inning, Ryan Howard, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 0-1. And a big swing by Howard, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Not too sure how you take that one on 0-2.
Yeah, not too sure how you call it a ball either.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And Howard will wisely lay off that one as it's back to 2-2 now.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Played on the backhand. On to first, and the Howard shift pays off there. One away.
Yeah, and he had to range deep for this one, and you've also got to worry about that ball hitting the lip of the outfield grass. So you got to hang with it just like he did, and he made a nice play.
Here's Brock Holt now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Bases are empty, one man out. Ground ball left side. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
But this would have taken a superhuman effort right here, deep in the hole. You see, he doesn't have time to plant himself, so he just leaps into the air, fires it across the diamond. Just a great effort, but this was always going to be a base hit.
Drew Stubbs will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Drew Stubbs.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. On the ground up the middle, gloved by Amarista. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Padres 5 and the Phillies 4.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. This is Eric.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 30, Justin DeFreitas. Leading out for the Padres, center fielder, Will Myers.
Hey! One.
First baseman number 23, Yonder Alonso.
One's the count. Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Ball inside.
Now batting, left fielder, Justin Upton.
Ball one, no strike.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Leading off for the Phillies, the center fielder, number 11, Ben Revere.
Ball inside. That ball's foul. No, foul ball. Ball that's outside. We got 3 and 2. He's out.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
One ball, 1 strike.
Now batting, right fielder, Brandon Jordan.
One zero. ball two.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Mike Franco.
No, he's in there. He's good. Counts 1-0.
Hitting off for San Diego, right fielder, Matt Kemp.
Nope. Ball that's outside. Two to count.
The second baseman, number 9, Jed Jerko.
Hey. He's out.
Now batting, third baseman, Dwayne Barnhart.
Catch outside.
The catcher, number 3, Derek Norris.
Hey! No balls, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. That ball's foul. Count full. Oh, that's ball 4.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Alexi Amarista. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 63, Chase Eatman. Your attention, please. These changes for San Diego. Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 50, Nick Vincent. Now catching and batting in the 9th spot, number 44, Willie Mateo.
1-1.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez. First baseman, Ryan Howard. Your attention, please. Now running at second base, number 17, Ready Alves. Now batting, left fielder, Brock Holt.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Your attention, please. Now catching, number 8, Jeff Mathis. Leading out for the Padres, catcher, Willie Mateo. Now batting, the center fielder, Will Myers.
Ball one, no strike. Counts 3-0. Count is 3-2.
First baseman number 23, Yonder Alonso.
No balls and one strike.
One and one.
1-1. Those of you who are just now listening to us, we've had microphone issues, so you might not have heard us, but we are back on the air with the microphone, so we apologize for the microphone not working and not being able to hear us, but we got that fixed. We are in the ninth inning. Phillies and Padres are tied. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Deke's been looking to get out of the ninth. Low. Justin Upton waits on deck. Hit on the ground is Obris. They'll throw out Alonso, and that'll retire the Padres in the top of the ninth. We'll go to the bottom of the ninth. Phillies trying to win it in their last at bat.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Francis
San Diego,
Mikolas
number
into the
17,
game for his
Francis
4th game.
Mikolas.
A 9.00 ERA. 3 strikeouts.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 19,
Darren Ruff will be the pinch hitter. Quackenbosch up in the Phillies bullpen. 1 ball and no strikes. fouled. 1-1. Phillies and Padres went extra innings last night at Connie Mack Stadium. Ooh.
Count is 1-2.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Darren Ruff was subbed in for Howard to start today's game. Ruff the pinch hitter now. Got him. 1 down here in the 9th inning.
The center fielder, number 2, and
He threw some heat, and Ruff just came up late on those pitches. There's Ben Revere. 1 ball and no strikes. Revere tripled and singled. Low, 2-1. That over. Hit to the second baseman. And Rivera is thrown out. 2 outs here in the 9th.
the second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist. Zobrist with a 2-run home run in the 5th inning. Way early on that one, no balls and 1 strike. Oh, 2. Thought he was setting up for a pitch out, but the pitch just missed a little bit outside. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Zobrist stays alive. Another foul. Two balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to the shortstop. And it's a high throw, but Alonso caught it. And the Phillies are retired. We go to the 10th. Free baseball here at Citizens Bank Park.
Your attention, please.
Ken Giles will be the new pitcher in his 5th game.
Number 53.
He's pitched 4 innings, struck out 5. Justin Upton is the batter.
Leading out for the Padres, left fielder, Justin Upton.
So after the Phillies blew out the Padres in the first game, these games have been pretty close. And down to the wire. No balls and 1 strike. Got him.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Kemp.
They'll bring up Matt Kemp. strike for Kemp. Hit foul.
One ball, two strikes.
One ball and two strikes. In the air to right field. Jordan going back, makes the catch.
The second baseman, number 9, Jed Jerko.
Is Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 3. One ball and no strikes. Ninth inning, 10th inning, 5-5. One ball and one strike. I was looking at the pitch count instead of the inning count. We'll get it right as early in the season.
One ball.
We promise you that. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Two balls, two strikes.
2 and 2. Ball's hit foul out of play. Top to second base, Sobers throws out Jerko, and that will retire the Padres here in the 10th. They go in order. We go to the bottom of the 10th, tied at 5. There's Brandon Jordan. He has homered and singled 3 times. What a game he has had.
Brandon Jordan.
Nicholas in his 2nd inning of work here. 1 ball and no strikes. Two and 0.
No strikes. Ball inside.
3-0 and Maikel Franco waiting on deck. Got the heart of the order for the Phillies here. Long drive, deep right center field. Kip going back, and it's gone! Brandon Jordan with a walk-off home run here in the 10th inning, and the Phillies beat the Padres 6-5. His 2nd home run of the game was right down the middle of the plate. A 3-1 fastball. Kemp and Upton went back. A walk-off for the Phillies. Their 2nd walk-off home run in as many nights. And Brandon Jordan is the player that gave 5 hits, 2 home runs. What a game he has had. He is our tops player of the game. Brandon Jordan with a walk-off home run. He knew it when it left the bat. Phillies win it by the score of 6-5 in 10 innings. We will talk to you tomorrow from Citizens Bank Park here on the Phillies Network.